The NBA Finals start on Thursday, and Kevin Durant is out for Game 1. Now, there's a bigger question to this, and that question is, has Durant played his last game as a Golden State Warrior? Now, this has been speculating around. We know that there are rumors about KD leaving the team after this year. And what makes it more intriguing is because of his injury. Now, the injury that Kevin Durant sustained, which is a calf injury, requires you to stay off of your feet. Basically, it's take time for it to heal. And once it does start healing, you got to get up and work yourself back into basketball shape, in other words. And they're saying they haven't seen Durant on the court. We haven't seen no video of Durant warming up, getting back into shape per se. But Cousins, I saw some video of him getting prepared. I think Cousins will be ready for Game 1 or Game 2. But will we see Durant play another game as a Warrior? That's what I'm wondering. And did Kevin Durant's injury help Steph Curry?
In the game, X's and O's wise, how does Steph's role change without Durant?
Well, it's simple. He's the number one now. The ball's in Kevin Durant's hand. There's a lot of standing around. Kevin Durant is an ISO player, so there's not that much movement. When Kevin Durant's out, the ball is in Steph's hands. Steph can create out of pick and roll. He becomes the focal point. And then when he gets off the ball, this is when it gets really hard to guard him because he doesn't stand still. He moves. No one else on the floor with that next unit is really going to hold on to the ball. So as Steph's moving, screens are taking place, the ball is moving, it becomes that much harder as a defense to really lock in and try to take Steph away. That's when he's at his most dangerous.
What does it say about Curry that he must know all these years with Durant that he's capable of doing this, but he sort of cedes the spotlight in the offense to Durant?
Yeah, I don't know if he was given enough credit for it. Certainly people should now be looking at the last couple years and what he's kind of compromised for himself and be giving him credit for that, because you could be talking about a guy who's won multiple MVP since then. He was still on his ascension as a player. Golden State had just lost, obviously losing a 3-1 lead to Cleveland, but Steph was still playing fantastic, and he was willing and selfless enough to give up, that number one role, and he did to Kevin Durant. It's been productive. They've won championships, but from a personal standpoint, he sacrificed a lot of his game and a lot of his scoring ability, playmaking ability to accommodate Kevin Durant.
It's almost like D-Wade with LeBron, and he got 2 rings out of it as well.
Yeah.
And now the Warriors get 9 days to rest up, try to get KD healthy. Boogie Cousins and Andre Iguodala all a chance to return in this stretch. Game 1 of the NBA Finals will be next Thursday. It'll be either in Toronto or in Milwaukee. To just close the book on the Portland Trail Blazers, this was the furthest that they've gone in the playoffs since 2000.